OCO, my name is Robert Lewis. We're at the Cherokee National History Museum today, and I'm at Tahlequah, Oklahoma, here to tell you a story. This story is about your gifts. Everybody's been given a gift. All of us standing here, and those of you watching, have been given a gift. Some of you know what it is, some of you don't. Some of you are still trying to find it. But this is being about appreciative of your gifts. At one time, there was a bird that had huge, big feet. This bird did not like its feet, because this bird would walk along and trip over its own feet. And all the other birds would laugh, look, the bird with big feet, look at it, he's falling down. The bird would get up, say, I wish I didn't have big feet. I'm sick of my big feet. Finally, the bird gets tired of hearing everybody point at him, laugh at him, and says, I'm just gonna leave, I'm sick of this. And as he's sitting there getting ready to leave, this cricket comes walking up and says, what's going on? He says, I'm leaving, I'm done with this. I'm leaving to go find some other place to live. Starts to get up and walk off, but again, he trips, falls down. The other birds laugh. Cricket sees him laughing, they fly away and says, don't worry about those other birds. You've been given big feet for a reason. There must be a reason why you have those big feet. The bird says, why? To make everybody laugh? And I keep tripping over them. They're laughing at me now. The bird with big feet says, that's it, I'm gone, I'm out of here. Cricket says, don't be so upset about your big feet. There's a reason you have them, the reason the Creator gave them to you. But the bird with big feet starts to stomp off. He walks off and he's heading out, and the cricket says, wait, how about you just come stay with me? I'll feed you. Come stay with me for one more night. We'll talk about your big feet. Bird with big feet's kind of hungry, says, don't step out of my way. I might step and fall down on you. So little cricket hops ahead. They go home, they begin to eat, and the cricket hears all about the complaints that bird with big feet has. And they're laughing at me, I can't walk around. I've always had big feet. Mom and Dad couldn't figure out why I had big feet, but I did, bigger than anybody else in my family. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of all the people making fun of me. The cricket says, it's okay, there's a reason why you have the big feet. So they spend the night and they go to sleep. That next day, in this field, some warriors from people have come by and they're actually burning down the field. Keep the fire from causing damage if the lightning hits it. More damage that way. So they're basically burning down the fields. Inside this field, there's a mother, has a little bush, and babies are in there. They've just been born. And she's frightened. She's watching everybody else. Rabbits go by, squirrels take off, all the insects are getting out of there. And they're all telling her, you better run, you better get out of here. And she says, I can't leave my children, they're just born. She sees the smoke coming, sees the fire coming, says, what do I do? Cricket wakes up and says, hey, bird with big feet, we gotta go. They're burning the fields again this year. And so they start to leave. As they're leaving, the cricket hops along, the bird with big feet trips, falls down, gets back up. Cricket happens to go by the bush and sees that young mother flying around and says, I need help, somebody help me. My babies are up there, please. Everybody else is running by and the cricket says, what's wrong? My babies are up there, they're in that nest. I can't get them out, I can't carry all of them. There's 3 of them up there. I can get one, but by the time I come back, that fire will be here. And the cricket says, go to the bird with big feet, he can help you. And so she flies over and says, bird with big feet, help me. The cricket says, you can help me. He says, what do you want? I need help carrying. Can you help me carry my babies? He says, no, I'll just trip. I'll just fall on them. I'll squash your babies. And the woman says, no, I think you can help me. The little bird goes and flies back and says, come help me, come. Takes that bird with big feet right by her nest. Look, I'll carry one. You can put one on one big feet, one on the other. Says, I'll squash them. Says, no, you won't. I trust you. Please help me. So the fire is getting closer and the bird with big feet watches as that mama bird puts one bird on one foot, one bird on the other. And very slowly the bird with big feet makes his way out of that field, carrying those little baby birds. The mother bird lands off in the distance. They get away from the field. At the end of the day, when the field's all been burned out and they make new homes, the bird goes around and tells everybody, that big bird saved my babies, my children. I'm so thankful for the bird with big feet. Do you realize something? All those other birds that made fun of that bird with big feet were looking down at their feet and they said, I wish I had big feet too.